Practically, the national government is responsible for electricity generation in this country.
Umengameli Cele Ramaphosa utfonselwa enkantolo futhi kulandzela kucishwa kwagesi ngenhloso yekumonga.
We take serious what the CEO has raised, but we also argue that a CEO can do better.
Emalungu Umbuso kuleli avumelene nalabanye ekhutsate nesikhulu lesetulu saphambilini ka-Eskom Ruyter kutsi akamikise enkantolo le tinsolo takhe tenkhohlakalo lathi tendeka kule ngapani lephakela gesi.
We need to try and finish the 9 games strongly, especially at home.
ISupersport United ihlose kuba senzaweni lesetulu ku-DStv Premiership. Kufuna kupla sifinyelela khona sikubingelele mbukeli sikwamukele tindzaba tesiswati lesitfula bukhoma la ku-SABC 1 na PTT.
SABC News itle go tlhoma semmuso kana le entshwa ya dikgang ka 2023.
DTT izokuhlinzeka ngazo zonke izindaba ihora nehora
En rechtstreeks verrigtinge vanaf die parlement in jou taal uitsaai.
Indaba za SABC ilizwi lakho zizimele azimamkhethe.
Umengameli Cele Ramaphosa utfonselwa enkantolo futhi kulandzela kucishwa kwagesi ngenhloso yekumonga lokungapheli lokuyinkinga lenemthelela lomubi etimpilweni tatakhamuti takuleli letinyenti. Licembu leliphikisako iphalamende United Democratic Movement nalamanye balibangise enkantolo kuyofuna sisombululo.
I can't cook at home, I can't do anything.
It's becoming impossible to actually try and plan out your day.
Now and then you have to go buy petrol just to operate during the day. At night as well.
Ukucinywa kwagesi ngenhloso yekumonga kuyachubeka nekwenta takhamuti takuleli tibange umsindvo lomkhulu. I-United Democratic Movement kanye letinye tinhlangano tilishumi setikhethe kuya enkantolo timangalele Mengameli Cele Ramaphosa nahulumende. Emaphepheni lasenkantolo ephakeme ePitoli bamangali bathi lokucinywa kwagesi kunyathela amalungelo eluntu lashicilelwe kumthethosisekelo wakuleli. Tingoni temphakathi kakhulu kade kutempilo etikolweni kutebuchwephesha emaphoyiseni kutemandine kuhlandeka kutemabhizinisi kubala kumbalwa kumele tingagcinyelwa. Lomunye bamangali lukhona mnguni usilelicala alisimdlalo.
Practically, the national government is responsible for electricity generation in this country through Eskom. The municipalities that the president seems to be deferring to do not build power stations. Power stations are built by Eskom. Of course, now we do have different metropolitan municipalities making considerations on how to generate their own electricity, and that has partly been prompted by crisis.
Empendulweni yakhe Mengameli libhalwe ngencwadzi lefungele uthi kude kulolu kubaliwe lokumenda phoceleleke nobe abe phansi encinzetelo yekuphakela gesi kwemthethosisekelo wakuleli. Lokhulumela Mengameli Vincent Magwenya uthi lempendula kaMeli ibukwe yodwa nje sicu sayo. Akhuluma beTindzaba uthite kule mpendulo kukhona lapho kusho khona ukuthi uhulumende wavelongo uthumela umasipala ukuthi basebenzele indzaba yokucinywa kwagesi.
As the president correctly points out, national government has no constitutional powers to give such instructions to municipalities, and more importantly, contradict or diminish the stated commitment of President Ramaphosa and his administration to add load shedding as a matter of urgency.
Nakethula inkulumo yakhe ebunjalo belive Mengameli Ramaphosa wathi lenkinga yagesi lebukene nalelive kumele ibe yawonke kungabi nekukhombana emehlweni.
Now, in considering all these matters and the crisis that we are in, the National Disaster Management Center has consequently classified the energy crisis and its impact as a disaster. We are therefore declaring a national state of disaster to respond to the electricity crisis and its effect.
Kanzi kuyachubeka ukucinywa kwagesi ngenhloso yokumonga njengoba enyalo sesigabeni sesihlanu.
Emalungu embuso kulela avumelene nalabanye ekukhuthateni isikhulu lesetulu saphambilini ka-Eskom Ruyter kutsi akamikise enkantolo letinsolo takhe tenkhohlakalo lathi tendeka kulinkampani lephakela gesi indvune ehhovisini lamengameli Tigcwelegcwele ithi uhulumende uthi tiyesinza letinsolo letendiwe ngu-Ruyter bekufanele akwati lokho futhi ende ngcono angakhulumi ngade esidlangalaleni. Tigcwelegcwele uthi uvumelana nemengameli ukuthi akayovula licala lowekunene.
Emalungu embuso avakalise kunganetiseki. Indvune ehhovisi lamengameli Tigcwelegcwele ithi umholi we-Eskom waphambilini ngabe wende kangcono. Lokhu kuta ngemuva kwekuthi Ruyter avete ukuthi kunelunga lepolitiki lelinesikhundla lesisetulu lelitsinzeka ukunkhohlakalo kule nkampani lephakela gesi.
To be honest with you, we take serious what the CEO has raised. But we also argue that a CEO can do better, because a CEO is put in a position of power, empowered to deal with that information, unlike an ordinary citizen who is an ordinary whistleblower.
Tigcwelegcwele uthi umbuso wendlulise kubonga kulobe kalisekela lamengameli David Mabuza ngenzima layidlalile ngesikhathi asabambele isikhundla. Lihhovisi lamengameli limemetele kushiya phasi njengelunga lephalamende kwaMabuza itolo.
Cabinet joined President Ramaphosa in thanking him for his exceptional service to the country over the last 5 years. Deputy President Mabuza served with distinction, and his contribution in building the country
Ngeludzaba ke kuhamba kwagesi lokuchubekako Tigcwelegcwele uthi simo senhlekelele lesimenyetelwe sitawenda hulumende ukuthi akubukisise lenkinga ngekuphuthuma.
Cabinet understand the frustration of citizens and business over the inconvenience and disruption caused by persistent load shedding. The commitments from the state of national address and the budget allocation strengthen the capability of the state to fast-track interventions outlined in the Energy Action Plan.
Azange ke afune kuphawula ngekubambeleleka kokucoka kwebhodi ye-SABC uthi mengameli usayicabangisisa.
Iphalamende bekungakafanele ukuthi itithathele isinqumo sekuthi yengete emagama ebantfu lamatsatfu kulaba labalishumi nakubili lewaphakanyiswa emagama abo ukuthi bangene kubhodi ye-SABC. Lona ngumbono weliphiko lwetemthetho ephalamende lovetwe ngusomlomo wephalamende ekomitini lelibukene netinhlelo tephalamende. Lokhu kuta ngemva kwekuthi kumensi kubeka kwebhodi ye-SABC kulandzela ukuthi mengameli Ramaphosa lekunguye lekufanele ayibeke abute tintfo tsite ngendlela leyende ngayo iphalamende. Lenhlangano lesakata ngemoya solo idibhodi.
Kususela ngo-Oktoba wonyaka ophelileyo i-SABC ngenabhodi. Oku kuthetha ukuba elijelo losasazo alinasiqu sithatha uxanduva. Kangangokuba abaphathi abaphezulu belijelo abakwazi ukuxelela ikomiti engukhala kwizimali zabarhafi iskopa ngomsebenzi wabo. Baxothiwe amatyela amabini siskopa sisala ukuba sinikwe ingxelo yezimali yelijelo ngaphandle kwebhodi. Ukulibaziseka kokwenyulwa kwebhodi entsha kubangelwe kukungaqini komnqwazi kumongameli.
It turns out that Parliament should not have given itself the discretion to provide the President with an extra list of names. So as a result of that, I have now, that matter is with the chairperson of the committee and the committee.
Amanye amalungu ekomiti athi ayikokokuqala ukuba kongezwe amalungu kulawo afunekayo. Ngelixa amanye evakalise ukuxhalaba ngeziphumo zale nkqubo.
A letter has been referred to the chair of the committee. What does that mean? Should we expect that a different report might be tabled in the House? What is the roadmap of this?
Iphalamende imikwe lokuba ilandele konke yaqinisekisa ukuba abagqatswa bahloliwe ngezobuntlola.
If there are people that are not wanted by the president, can we be told? And then we can also take the president into task. Why does he allow the process of the parliament to take place? And only at the end of the day, when he does not want people in that list, then he does not put his signature on that board.
Umaphisa Nqakula uthi akafumenanga mbalelwano ephuma kwi-ofisi kamongameli ekhaba abanye babagqatswa. Umthetho ojongene nosasazo uthi umongameli fanele atyumbe amalungu ali-12 ebhodi ye-SABC ngokucetyiswa yi-National Assembly. Ukuba umongameli unawo kusini na amagunya okuzichongela yinto leyo efanele ingcali zomthetho. Dinglulama Matya wendaba ze-SABC eParlamente eKapa.
Indvuna yemaphoyisa abheka Cele icithile kuthunyelwa kwamasotsha eWestbury eJozi. Dakhamiti ibhace emakhaya ato kulandzela kucubuka kwedlame lolweyamene netimbi temacembu emgulukuthu. Cele bekapheletelwa ngumphathisa wetekuphepha eGauteng Faith Mazibuko nakavakashela estation semaphoyisa iSophia Town kuyoniketwa imininingwane emva kwekhambela eWestbury.
Cele sowutibophelele ekuqinisekiseni ukubonakala kwemaphoyisa eWestbury. Lokho kuta ngemuva kokushona kwebantu lababili kuphindze kulimalela abali-11 kulandzela kushona kwalosolelwa kuba inkunzi yesigebengu lesithengisa tidzakamiva ngalesine evikini leliphelile. Cele uthi kutawusumiswa luhlelo lolutawusebentisa tindlela letasetjentiswa nga-2018 kutosimamisa simo kulendzawo. Uthi emaphoyisa atawusebenta ngekutikhandla kutfola tisombululo letiphathekako kulesimo.
There is a lot of movement of gangsters from other parts of the country. To be more straightforward, is that there are people that have moved from Cape Town to create the new fiefdoms here. Maybe it is on that score that we must up our game as the police to make sure that whether you come from Cape Town or any other part of South Africa to be here, we need to deal with those. We need to deal with those matters, those people, they must be removed and be arrested.
Kulendzeleke ukuthi abuye evikini lelitako ngalwesibili Cele kulendzawo kutowetfula tinhlelo telitiko tekubuyisela lendzawo esimeni sekutinda.
Bugebengu lophamba nedlame nebudlova buyachubeka nekuba sihlava lesibi kanzi aphele enyakatfo nesifundza saKwaZulu Natal emngceleni waleli neleMozambique. Dakhamuti tikhakhapiswa tigungu letichuba bugebengu kuleli neleMozambique. Nyalo ke letigebengu setibulala laba labalisana nebugebengu kulendzawo.
Idolobha laseManguzi liyafana nje namanye amadolobha asezindaweni esemakhaya. Abantu abaningi basiphilisa ngokudayisa emgwaqeni. Imisebenzi ayikho kanti nesidingo nqangi asibonwa. Leli dolobha liseduze nomngcele weNingizimu Afrika neMozambique. Umphakathi kumele ngabe uyahlomula kwezokuvakasha kodwa phinde. Ubugebengu budlangile amalungu omphakathi ahlezi lebhojozi. Ukushushumbiswa kwempahla engekho emthethweni, izidakamizwa kanye nezikhali kubhokile. Kanti ke sekuphele iminyaka imphakathi lwisana nokwebiwa kwezimoto ezibe sezeqiswa umngcele zibheke eMozambique. Izigebengu ziyatanasa zihlasela abantu emakhaya abo zisebenzise esikhulu isihluku. Umphakathi ukhala ngokuthi uhulumeni uyishaya indiva isikhalo zawo.
I can tell you now, these criminals are known by the police. We know that they did this and jumped to Mozambique. If they wanted to, if they will to do justice, they will talk to their counterparts.
Eminyakeni eyishumi edlule uhulumeni ujutshwa amasosha namaphoyisa wathi awayukanisa kule ndawo ngo-2018 SNDF yaletha amasosha kule ndawo. Umphumela kwabo ukutholakala kwezimoto ezintshontshiwe kwaboshwa nezinye izigelekeqe eziyingxenye yalobugebengu. Kodwa-ke ukuqapha lo mngcele ongamakhilomitha awu-48 akuyona into elula. IJozini okuyidolobha elingumakhelwane weManguzi nalo lincike kakhulu kwezokuvakasha. Abantu kule ndawo baphinde basiphilise ngokudayisa imikhiqizo yezolimi. Kanti njengayo indawo yaseManguzi imigwaqo lapha yikho esimeni sokuthi ukuhambe izimoto ezincane.
Thola ukuthi komunye umuzi akusebenzi umuntu baphila ngayo le veni ukuze imayilayishela abantu impahla bakwazi ukuthola lawo masentanyana kukwazi ukondliwa imindeni iphile. Yingakho kusikhalisa ngoba imisebenzi kakhulukazi la emakhaya ayikho akufani nasemadolobheni.
Ukunyuka kwezinga lobugebengu sekunomthelela ongemuhle ekuthuthukisweni kwale ndawo. Ezindabeni ze-SABC ngingu-Ayanda Mhlongo eManguzi.
Umndeni wasomabhizinisi lowabulawa ngeminyaka wa 2006 ngesikhathi abanjwa inkunzi Nelson Bazima ukholela ukuthi laba labambulala banaqiniso. Lo mndeni bewubuke nebuso nebalisa lababili lebatfonsa sigwebo sekumbulala eCele. Labalisa bebayingcenye yehlelo lwelitiko letekuhlunyeleliswa kwesimilo lebelisemangweni engomazi eMpumalanga. Bosabelo Dlamini na Patrick Mathebula balanzise umndeni wambazima ukuthi bambulala njani.
Umndeni bewukhihla sililo ngalesikhathi lababulala mbazima bachaza ukuthi kwendekani ngalelanga labamsoco ngangalo. Bosabelo Dlamini na Patrick Mathebula bebacela luxolo emndenini bagwetshwe iminyaka lenge-25 ngalesendo.
To us, it seems like the truth is still not there, because all we need is the truth. Once we get the truth, then we can forgive them. So now the thing is, they talk stories, and they did talk stories the last time we were in the VOD, and today they are continuing again. Fine, I understand that they do qualify for a parole according to the Constitution of South Africa. But to us, how are we going to accept them in our community? Because they didn't speak the truth.
Litiko letekuhlunyeleliswa kwesimilo letama kwakha indlela yokuthi tephulamthetho Tigcwelegcwele ngulabo letibonile kude temukeleke emangweni.
Before the offenders are reintegrated into society, we have a victim and offender dialogue session where the victims are given the opportunity to listen and interact with the perpetrators of the crime to understand why the crime was committed, and also for the offenders to be given the opportunity to engage and give closure to the families of the victims or the victims themselves.
Naloku lamuhla liphundile loluhlelo lelitiko liyethemba ukuthi ngekuhamba kwesikhathi utawucola umndeni ubone ngasolinye netephulamthetho.
Sikubutile ke mbukeli ukuthi ingabe sewecwayisiwe yini ngekubheduka kwekholera kanzi nasewadi wendani kutivikela uphendule ngalendlela.
Sexwayisiwe ngako kubheduka kwayo ikholera. Mina ngitiphephisa ngokuthi ngaso sonke isikhathi ngiyatigeza tandla ngensipho nangemandela hambako ngisengakadli futhi nekudla lokufanana nato tithelo ngiyakwasha kuqala ngisengakadli.
Cha angaboni lutho futhi angaboni umuntu kodwa ngenhlanhla ngoba ikholera ayifiki manje isifo ekudala sabakhona siyazi ukuthi kumele uthi kubilisa amanzi futhi ugeze izandla isikhathi esiningi.
Singakayitholi izexwayiso thina ngokwanda noma ngokubhebhetheka nokubuya kwale ikholera. Kodwa ke okubi nje nokubuhlungu ukuthi la eFriday amanzi esiphila ngaphansi kwawo namanzi esiwasebenzisayo aludaka ungazathi akhiwe emfuleni oxoxwa izinkomo kodwa okubuhlungu aphume empompini.
Ake ndive apho ndihlala khona ndiyaqala uyivangani ndiyabolela ngokuthi nisazise kuba kunekholera ngoku ndiyazigcina izandla zami zicocekile njengoko besisenza kwi-COVID-19.
Umbono wembukeli i-SABC angeke ithweswe ukuthi iphendulela ngawo. Kanzet makethe tetimali lirandi lehlile naliqhathaniswa netimali takulamanye emave. Asibukele thambe embili lamuhla kulethi iphume embiteni kulugwalagwala FM.
Nomfelenza onye wetinyonyana iSouth African Federation of Trade Unions ithi tawuhlanganyela ne-Economic Freedom Fighters kulokhu kulela ngoqo wemshudo lotawubanja mhla tingamashumi kulenyanga. Umndeni wasomabhizinisi lwadutshulwa wabulawa emangweni kumasipala wasengomazi kulesifundza seMpumalanga eminyakeni le-17 leyingcile walile ekucolela lababulali bakhe kanzi futhi usafuna neliciniso lonke ukuthi kwendekani.
Asibeke lapho ke talamuhla mbukeli ungakhohlwa kusibukela khona la SABC 1 kusasa kanzi kutse madvute utawube utitfola tindzaba ngelwimi lakho emahora lange 24 malanga onke bukela akube kuhle.